Jala. Okay, hey, what's up, stream? I'm streaming tonight. It's kind of unnormal for me. I usually don't do this, but I was like, let me why not just stream? I might end up talking about a topic I don't. Well, actually, I am gonna talk about something. Me and Will were just talking about it, but I'm gonna meditate it and like jump a little deeper into it. But yeah, go ahead, Will. What you say?
I was using one. You know what I'm saying? Strawberry. Cause oh yeah, cause she live in RC, like she live in one. And she in our same grade.
Okay. Who is this? Pineapple, right?
No, that's strawberry. I'm talking about.
Oh, that's strawberry. Okay. So what you gonna do with it? So what you will not do with it, but you know, do with her. You feel me? Ah, shoot. I am laughing. Ah, shoot. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Goodness. I'm joking. Will, you are nasty man. You are nasty man, boy. That nigga real big on Tommy. You say, huh?
You know who I show speed is?
I show speed?
Yeah.
Who that is?
Hey, you know who streamer speed is?
The streamer speed.
Yeah, too good. He be raging like crazy.
You talking about Nadex?
No, his name's Speed.
No, I don't know. About to cop these. Don't ask me why I cop those. Don't say anything. They're Clyde Drexler's. I got their Clyde Drexler shoes, and my person is a dunker, so I need to get some Clyde Drexler shoes because Clyde Drexler was known as a dunker. Don't it just make sense, right? I got LeBron's too. He a dunker too, but you know.
Hey, I sent you it. Yeah, I sent you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And that's the person I just sent you.
Okay, Will. You are a bad boy. You are a bad man, and you know it. Oh man. Hold up. Do I gotta mute the mic for it or no?
No.
Okay. Oh, Will, you gonna be like that? Oh, Will, I tell, oh man, Will, I think you gonna kill her, bro. You can't be that aggressive, G. You can't be that aggressive.
I got to, man. I got to.
You got to put in that work. Hey, if you don't put in that work, you ain't putting in no effort, ain't you? Come on now. I gotta go to the store.
I can do that if I'm not even trying for it.
Well, you a gangster. I can understand.
Dang, I just realized I haven't played Mortal Kombat 58 years.
Yikes. Will. That is not okay, so.
That is very much not okay. I need to start playing it. Wasn't this one, drop this on dude, that dude, JJ?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm watching this clip.
You're watching, Will, you're watching a clip, Will.
Yeah,
William.
Bro. That was on First Large, man.
Hey, y'all know Will's actual name is William? William Smith?
Bro, alright. Stop doing it. Bro, even if it was, bro, why you saying a bro government, bro?
Oh, I wouldn't really do that. That's why. That's the whole point of the joke.
But nah, but still, but like say my name was that.
I wouldn't do it then. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, cool. But
No, I
yeah,
wouldn't do that to you, sweetie.
my name is not that. That name never ever be mine.
Yes, it will not be Wheels. And if anybody come on my chat and say it's Wheels, I kiss you.
I'm gonna shoot your street up.
You said you gonna do what with you?
I'm gonna shoot their street up.
You gonna shoot that street up? Oh well, you know what you sound like, don't you?
Oh, you.
Something like that. Oh shit.
Bro, that dude Jalen cannot guard me, bro. He be so garbage.
Will, bro, you are not cut. Please stop it. Bro, you're okay. You're okay. You're not. You're not.
What be going on stream, bro?
Nah. Oh no. No, because you know on stream like you gonna have to. I'm gonna have to end the stream, then you go. You know how it goes. So.
Yeah, but it's been a minute since we won on 20.
It's good. I ain't gotta expose you.
I'm still gonna drop you off if you don't.
No. Stop it. Will. It's not okay to lie to my stream, okay? It's not okay to do that. It's not nice.
Alright, so back to what we were talking about. Alright, so
Okay.
you seen the two I sent you, right? Like, which one would you go for?
I'll say pineapple. The
Girl
yellow
in
pants.
Yellow. Yeah, probably because y'all both probably got the same age.
No, it's not that. It's just that she was the.
She like little buddy?
I can't really see the other girl, so. But like, if I was going off like personality traits, like no trolling stuff, cause you know how people just say, I like girls for their personality, but like they really just be trolling, like no trolling stuff, and like when it comes down to that, I don't know, but like just going off of how you want me to answer the question, I say the yellow pants.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? Come on, buddy. Buddy.
My I am gonna say that on stream.
But I got 158,000, but I just had 300 some bricks. Goodness, man. Oh, that could be a white jacket. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna get ready. Hey, I'm finna buy this, ain't I?
I'm finna get ready to hop off in a minute, to be honest.
Oh, you about to grade? You about to go night night?
In a minute. I'm gonna stay on for a few minutes.
All right. Okay. Respectable. Oh yeah. I would. Y'all know how I usually do my streams. I do topic standpoints. Well, not standpoints, but you know, like what I be doing. Oh yeah, like a timestamp where I start the streams and stuff like that. But
Junior, I was gonna tell you, you know who Jalen remind me of, bro?
who? Jalen?
Snaggy hoes. Those snaggy hoes.
Yeah. Why you say that?
Cause Lil talk crazy just like him. And I'm guessing, I don't know how fat he is, but he'll be at that.
Yeah, nigga. No, he ain't like that type of fat. No, he kind of like Zay, but like little, like 2 times bigger. Okay, guys.
Zay ain't really fat for him.
Huh?
Zay ain't really fat for him.
I know. But Zay built though. You feel me? Jalen not that nigga sloppy. You feel me? Like his.
Yeah, Zay like Z is type.
Who is he? Oh, I know Z's. Never mind. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Don't bash me.
He like, bro, what are you talking about?
Oh, what? Oh, what? No, what did I just have on? But I literally had on a fade. I can't remember what I had on, bro. Okay, I am retarded. I'm gonna say, uh, oh yeah, so,
Ooh, I dropped Jalen off of my blood jersey. You know, I was looking like a blood, you know, when I dropped it. Never mind.
well, you can't be gang claiming. You know I be having Chris watching my stream. G, they gonna find the IP, man.
Oh,
See, yeah, see. Come on, G. Tighten up, Will. Come on, man. But okay. So what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Usually I have timestamps, but usually you know it's kind of late right now. It's 3:25 Eastern time, so 3:25 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm gonna get to it like a little, you know, quick. So basically, my cousin. So okay. So long story short,
You just talking about the music?
yeah, that's what. Yeah, I told him. I told him that. I told him. I said we were just talking about it. But I'm gonna go in deep because you remember, like, then we went off to like my uncle doing such and such, and then we went to yeah, yeah. So oh shit. Oh my goodness. So okay. So we so my uncle was telling me that like my cousin, like mind you, I have been aware of spirituality for some time now. Maybe I say like 2.5 years. So almost 3 years. It'd be 3 years. No, I have been 3 years actually, because I learned about it. No, it was 20. No, it was 7th. So 20. That was 20. No, was it 20? Okay, yeah, 20.
2018, because like 2018 born into 19.
Right, it was like 20. No, it was like 2019. Wait, was it? I don't know. Was it the?
Nah, because 7th grade was 2018 through 19.
No. It was like January, February, March, April. It was like January, February, March. It was like in March I learned about it. March 2019. So it'd be going up on 3 years. I've been aware of spirituality. So I know about it more than you know most people. And not saying that I'm better than nobody or anything. Just saying it how it is. So my uncle was telling me that like my cousin, right? My cousin, you know. He said, you know, Jay's he be on like his spiritual journey, stuff like that. And I tried to, and I talked to him about it. So I said his name. When I was like, hey, Jace, man, that's my cousin's name, by the way. I said, Mari told me that you have been, you know, on like your spiritual journey, and that you've been learning about spirituality and such and such. And he was like, yeah, man, I have, and stuff like that. And I was like, so it's no spiritual crystals around your neck that you got, like right down your neck, and stuff like that. And he was like, oh yeah. And he was like, well, bro, I really feel like, man, I'm gonna give up on that spirituality, you know, this ish, you know, that's what he said. So right then and there, I kind of knew he didn't really understand spirituality just from that certain part, because how can I put this for people that probably really will understand? Okay, so if you part of spirituality, right, for you to call something this shit or this you know, if you are willing to say that, you feel me, if you if you are willing to say that, that means that you really don't care for what you stand for, because you wouldn't call it ish. You would put a little more respect on what you stand for, especially when it comes to something of spirituality, or even if you believe in religion. Even if you believe in religion, even though we already know about religion, we already know everything that ins and out about that. But even if it was religion, if you pit, or even if it was anything that you stand for and that you respect a lot, you wouldn't call it ish or bull. You wouldn't call it that. Anything. It can be outside of spirituality. It can be outside of religion. It can be. It can just be anything. Even if you like stand for like anything. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. So he said, yeah, I've been on this spiritual ish, right? For quite some time now. He was like, Barry told me about it. Well, he told me that you put him onto spirituality and stuff, and I was like, yeah. And then he said I got on it and stuff like that. And then he, about to get off. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. So, as you should. Alright. Alright. So, what he said was, he was like, he said, yeah. Or whatever, right? So, I'm like, okay. And he was like, yeah, I've been on it for a minute and stuff. So I was like, okay. So I was like, how do you feel about it? And he was like, how? And he was like, I really feel like I want to give up on this. I want to give up on spirituality and stuff. Well, he really said, I want to give up on this spiritual-ish. That's what he said. Direct words out his mouth. All right? And I was like, And I was like, why do you feel like you want? I asked him like, why do you want to give up on it? Like, is there any reasons that's holding you back? Anything that's happening? And he was like, basically, when you get on this, he said, your what did he say? Oh, he said you're going against God. He said you're going against God. He said when you become spirituality, when you become aware of spirituality, you're going against God and you're doing things like that. So, and I told him, and I was like, well, see, that's the part of spirituality. When you are spiritual, well, everybody's spiritual, but when you are aware of spirituality, you will know everything that you have taught, that you have been most of the stuff that you have been brought up on. It's lies, and you will divert all your knowledge. Well, no, not that. You will recycle all your knowledge that you know, and now it's basically like you have a whole new mindset. Especially when you open your third eye as well, because you feel the word different than others. Not saying that you're better than them. Not saying that I'm better than them or anybody else that have the third eye open. I'm not saying that. But what I will say. Well, I'm not gonna say I have my third eye. Well, I won't say that, not exactly, because I still eat meat. That's the only thing holding me back. The reason why I said I can't eat meat, I can't stop. I can't stop. The reason why I say I do it still is because that stuff, or not that stuff, but healthy foods like that is very expensive. That's real expensive, and my mom's really can't like afford that stuff like daily, like regular groceries. She can't do that. So I'm gonna stop doing it once I get my own job. Once I start making my own money, I'm gonna buy my own foods. Probably buy like I'm pretty sure my check's gonna be like $400 to $300 and something dollars. So I'm probably buy like $100 worth of food probably like every time I get my check, and probably buy me whatever I want or just save up. So that's besides the point. But she was like, it's going against God, and I was like, well, that's the point of spirituality. Because when you go within, you will know. You will for surely know that it's not real. You will know that God never existed. You will know Jesus never existed. Even if you don't go within, even if you just use common sense, just Jesus is a spirit. How can he have kids? How can he have birth a human? Just simple stuff like that, like not even going into deep science about it. Actually, like, why is it not real, and how it can, like, everything that I explained. Like, y'all know everything. Y'all know a lot of stuff I have explained in the past with multiple streams. If y'all know, if even if you use common sense, you will know, like, this seemed kind of off to me. And then he go back, well, I grew up in a Christian household. Well, just accept the fact that you're different than other people. You know, just accept the fact that you're different than other people. And if anybody call you weird, well, actually, that's what he did say. He said that he was like, bro, it's just weird, bro. Like, he was like, bro, spirituality is just weird to me. Like, it's weird. And I was like, well, in religion, you don't think it's weird that in churches across like, well, like in other countries, like Catholic churches have men, well, kids performing orgies on men? You don't think that's weird? I have pictures of it in my phone. See, if I had a face cam, I would show y'all so much proof about the stuff that I talk about. And you don't think that's weird? You don't think, because churches is known to rapists. Most people that's in churches are pedophiles. You don't think that's weird? Compared to spirituality, when you're one with all. Well, when you know that you're one with all, when you know you connected to everything, you think that's weird compared to that? Like, let's be honest. Come on. So he told me one of his friends was a witch, a girl, right? I was like, one of your friends is a witch, And I was like, he was like, man, I was like, well, which is she? I'm like, well, it's not a.
Big DZZ.
Oh, look at Will. Hi, D's. But I was saying, like, okay, what I was on? Oh yeah, and he was like, she's a witch, and I was like, what? I don't know how she's a witch, and I'm like, witches is not real. Now, it's a such things called witchcraft, but witches are not real. At least in the way that you look at them, like on TV, like riding a broomstick, you know, things like that. And he said, well, she's a kitchen witch, and I'm like, she's a kitchen witch? What? Because she make potions and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, so it's labels on witches now. Is a label on what type of witch you are?
Big Blykadu never caught lagging.
Oh, hey, big Blickadoo, hey, Blickadoo on Steam, ain't it? what I say? Oh yeah, so she's a kitchen witch. So we put labels on where you are now. So I was like, okay.
Would use aid.
Hey, Blickadoo blowing out gas, ain't it? And I was saying, she's a kitchen witch. I was like, okay, so it's labels on what witches are now. Whatever, right? So she said she be making potions that make you feel better and stuff like that. I'm like, that doesn't mean she's a witch. It doesn't mean she's a witch, because, okay, make a potion. Okay, I'm not a witch, but I can get the same products that she's using to make the potion and make it myself. Does that mean I'm a witch? No, it don't mean I'm a witch. So let's get that out the way. She's not a witch. That doesn't even make sense. And I was like, have she told you that she's a witch? And he said, yeah. He said, I'll also call her that. And I was like, okay. Said, okay. I'm saying, so basically what she's doing, she's convincing herself that she's a witch because about the things that she's doing. Because like, and I brung it to religion again. I said, well, you know how people catch the Holy Ghost in church? They convince themselves that they're feeling something when they're not. And I was like, she's convincing herself that something that she's not. She, like, and I brung up this example. I brung up this example. Simple. He said, well, wait, what'd he say? Oh yeah, he was like, he said, I said, well, convincing people. And I was like, see, people don't understand this. Now, you can know somebody, right? You can, they have an actual name. Say if that person's name is Josh, right? But you call him Blake all the time. Like Blake. You call him that all the time. A human's mind will trigger off and actually start to think like my name, like they're gonna call themselves, okay, like this, right? Say if you've been calling this dude Blake. Say if you've been calling his name, say if his name Josh, but you call him Blake 50 times a day for, let's say 10 days, right? 50 times a day, 10 days, you call him Blake, right? And then somebody approaches him and say, what's your name? What's your name? Name like Blake, I mean Josh. They may do a split stutter because they're so used to me calling that. Now their mind is somewhat convinced like my name is Blake, but they know their name's still Josh, obviously. But I've been calling you that so much, the triggers went off in your brain. Because mind you, you have things that deal with emotions and other things within your brain. And that's something that the shot is going to, the jab. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But we ain't gonna jump to that. But you have to deal with emotions and other things. Also feelings. You have all these emotions and things within your brain. Human brain, 3 pounds. Human brains, 3 pounds. Now, I know y'all might be thinking, like, where is this coming from? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Well, human brain is 3 pounds, right?
Oh, baby!
So, it's like you're saying this word so much, it's overcapacitating that human's brain. What just that word only, that name only, Blake. So they're eventually, I'm not saying mind you, I said they still know their name is Josh, but if somebody comes to them random that don't know their name and say, hi, how you doing, what's your name, they're gonna be like Blake, I mean Josh. And it's simple right here, because it's even like this, right? Now this slide, the table's gonna turn a little bit. And now my mom was in the car, right? Like my mama, she called me by my name all the time, all the time. She called me by my name all the time. She called me by my name, Julian. She called me by my name every time, right? She do. But we went to my uncle's graduation today. His name Barry. She been around him, right? My mama never messes up my name ever. But she been around Barry today, right? Because it was his graduation. She been around him. She been around him. And when we was in the car driving, she called me Barry. I meant Jew. Because she been saying Barry name so much that she thought I was him for a split second. But she obviously still know I'm Julian. And that's the same thing that can happen when you're saying this person's name is Blake. Same thing. It's just you're doing it, somebody's doing it to you, and it's not that you saying this person's name all the time, then you get somebody else's name mixed up with theirs. But it's basically literally the same exact thing. Now y'all get what I'm saying? So I told him this. Back to my cousin. I told him this. And she's a witch, right? So I'm like, most witches, not from a Hollywood standpoint in movies, but most witches, if you really want to get technical with it, most witches really will have certain and little bits of pieces of spirituality. They will have little bits of pieces known about spirituality. I'm not saying they would know spirituality fully. That's why do you think religious people and other people of that class think of spirituality as witchcraft, even though that's not what it is? So what that tell you? Some spiritual means some like this. Like they would know, like a person that practice witchcraft and that whatever you want to call it, even though it's really not, because I can do the same thing, but I'm not a witch. But anyways, so any person, right? Okay, I'm saying this right. How can I say this? Okay, any person that do that, like, okay, let me bring up this example. Well, a person that's spiritual can be woke. It's a 99.9% chance if a person is spiritual that goes within knows anything that when it comes anything about when it comes to how corrupted the matrix is. But a person that's woke wouldn't know what spirituality is. Now let me revert this back. Now if you were witchcraft, it's probably like a 15% chance, or no, more than that, probably about like a 50%, a 50 to 60% chance that you will know certain things about spirituality and how the matrix is messed up when it comes to a lot of things. I will talk about that, but we ain't gonna jump that far. You will know. And Bari told me that she be drinking and smoking and doing all of this. Well, I'm like, well, if you know all this stuff, don't you know, well, once you know, not smoking give you pneumonia, when you know that, drinking is bad for your liver, do you know this stuff and just actuality can kill you? Excuse me, I just farted. But don't you know this stuff can kill you? Do you know this? Do you know this stuff causes cancer? And you say you're a witch or whatever, right? So you should know deep science about it. You shouldn't even just know like the simple things. You should know deep science about it, and you still do it. You vape and smoke. You add in nicotine on top of whatever that's in weed. I farted like crazy. But you're adding all this stuff in your system. But you're a witch. But you still do things of that sort by will. Like me, I have to eat meat. I asked my mom multiple times. I just stopped asking her because she always say it's too much money. It's too much money, mind you. We gotta pay bills. We gotta do all this stuff. So she can't do all that. So I left it alone. I asked her probably about like 10 times. One time I asked like 4 times in one day. 4 times in one day. She was like, no, I can't do it. And if she do it, she might buy like one pack, like one thing of like one vegan thing, and that's probably it. And that's like every once in a while. But she can't go full on grocery shopping just for vegan things because it's too much. And I have to eat meat. How else I'm gonna eat? Right? How else I'm gonna eat? But she's doing it at will. She's not forced to do this. She's doing it by herself. Nobody's forcing her to do this, and she's doing it. And she's and I'm pretty sure, just by the way she act, cause she drinks, smoke, and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you drink, more than likely you're with friends, especially at the age that she's at. Obviously around my uncle age, like 17, 18, 19 maybe. So when you at this age, when you drink, you mainly do that with friends, right? Am I right or wrong? most people you don't really drink by yourself until you get like older. Maybe you might sit on the porch and drink wine, maybe. But when you're drinking, like, okay, like you may smoke by yourself or with friends, regardless. Now, when you drink at your age, you're mainly with friends. And so, and I know, man, her being like that, you mainly, I'm pretty sure that she probably have sex with other dudes, multiple dudes, sexual intercourse. And she don't know what all these energies carrying from all these different males can do to you. Because every time you do that, root chakras are connecting. And all the person and energy that person have came, you have came. You have became. Not from like, not you doing things like, say this person smoke and then you say this person smoking, you don't smoke, and then if you do something with them, then you start smoking. No, not like that. But from a spiritual standpoint, you have became what they came. So basically, how can I say this? Say if you all the way reached at your crown chakra, right? You have reached your crown chakra. Your third eye's open, everything. You have reached all your chakras. Well, it's really 15 chakras. I'm gonna make a video on that, or not a video, but a stream about that. So say if it's 7, right? I mean, say if you got your crown chakra, and if you do something with this person, right, it can bring you all the way back down to your crown, your root chakra. You can make progress to build it back up. Make progress to build it back up to your crown. Gonna take some time. If you do it again, it's gonna keep restarting you and restarting you and restarting you. Now you get what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about from like an actual physical standpoint of you doing what that person is literally doing. No. But from that standpoint, yes. But we're gonna keep the stream going. That's all I had to really say. Hope they ain't take too much time. But dang, they all triple. Dang, they all on me. Goodness. You know I don't miss those, buddy. Come on.
Match up, baby. I'm open. Hey, man, pass the ball.
My fault, yeah. I was looking at something.
Shot. And another one. Oh, yeah. Outlet.
Dang, oh my goodness, bro. I can't bang.
I got ball. That's me. I got ball. That's a midi. Bucket. My ball. I got it. That's a bucket. I got him.
I probably lost this game. I got 2 AIs. I was like, I'm gonna ride it through.
Coming left. I brought going the other way. Hey, shot.
Yeah. Danny. Okay, I guess.
man. You killing me. Man, I ain't
Bro, oh
got
my
no
gosh,
reason.
bro, they like double teaming me, bro. Like he's like right there every time I like cut a corner, like he just sitting there.
D up. I got him. I got him.
It's okay, I guess. I don't know.
Play of the game.
I'm on bed, my mic was muted, I didn't even know. I gotta join another lobby, man. They don't want to be satisfied. Oh, creep. My bad.
Give me that ISO. ISO.
Knock down, baby. Knock down. That's a good bucket right there, baby.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hit that, baby. Hit that. Good look. That's all day, baby.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I'm here. Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you. Pick up. Pick up.
Nice.
Alright, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man, you see who's guard?
Yes, sir. Windmill on ya.
My ball here. My ball. want it. We don't want it. Get back, get back. Match up, match up. Find the shooters, find the shooters. Whoa, whoa. Get back in there, get back in there.
He working for us.
Good boy, we out. Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift. Box, box.
Okay, that's nice.
Side up, side up.
Oh, yeah. I get up and go right back to you. Hey, I'm open, I'm open. Come on, come on. Coming off the screen, coming off the screen. Pass it, pass it. Ah, I missed it, I missed it. Good rebound, baby, good rebound.
Good job.
Get in your stance, he's coming, get in your stance.
You're on the island now.
Easy, get it. Stay ready. Woo!
Here we go, here we go. Oh, baby. Come on, double, 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 double.
Match up, baby.
Hey, can you give me the ball?
That's a bucket. That's a bucket.
No, it's not. That's a two. That's a two. No shot, boy. Match up, match up. Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep. I'm open, I'm open, I'm open.
Yeah.
You got him, you got him. Oh, baby!
I got it, I got it.
Screen coming right. The finish.
I got ball. Pick up, match up.
No, it's not.
Got him,
That's a two.
boy.
That's a two.
Big
No.
shot, boy. Big shot.
That's big. That's big.
Play of the game.
Shot. Box out. Come on, man. Move the ball.
Ball.
Hey, I got ball. I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
Shut up.
Too easy. Oh, I got you.
Stay confident.
Hey, I'm open. Come on.
Hey, keep shooting the ball.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Easy, get it. Oh, now you see that? That's catch button. Beautiful form. Money.
See, you've been working on your game.
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
Go ahead, somebody. Back to you.
Yeah, you ain't got no left. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Watch that cutter. Way to get up, man. Yeah, you. Now you speak. Let's go. What you got?
No shot.
Shot up, shot's coming.
That's right. Knock down, baby. Knock down.
Here we go. Here we go. Screen left coming. Screen left coming. Screen left. No, it's not. That's a two. That's a no.
That's all we need all day.
Give me that.
Straps.
That won't happen again.
I got ball, I got ball. Pick up, match up, match up.
Shot up, shot up.
Are you looking at the game?
Yep, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Come on, you got this next time.
You got it, I got you.
Yo, let's leave more there.
Yeah,
Let's
put
leave
a
more there.
hand up
Yo,
or
let's leave
something.
more there. Let's leave more there.
Play of the game.
Hey, stream, I'll be right back. Only reason why I got my mic muted is because I'm doing things right now that I don't want to be explained to the public. So I'll be back. I'm about to go take a Yeah. Then I'll be back.
Shot.
I like that.
Screen.
All I know is you gotta step up on DD.
That's all day, baby.
Oh, here we go. I'm D.
Keep looking for me, I got you.
I got ball.
Hey, you gotta get out there.
That's all you. Bring the bell, stupid. Nice.
Good boy.
Oh, that's all.
Man, I ain't gotta be here.
We'll live. Go rebound, baby.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Get back.
Scout report, you know these are.
Dog, you didn't see me again?